What it do, what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face up boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin! That sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
All right. Your boy's back. Your boy's back with another one. Of course, it was mixed messages on the post up there. What's up, Night Rider? I think a lot of people got misinformed on the post, because I did change my mind. Then I rechanged it again. And I rechanged it again. But whoever come in, fine. Who don't, I'm still live tomorrow at 11 o'clock. All right. I'm just going to chip chat about what's going on in the sport of boxing. All right. For those that's woke, fine. Thank you for coming in. I was out today, and I wanted to clarify a couple things. I want to clarify. Matter of fact, let me turn this up some. Okay. I got my youngest granddaughter, spending the night again. I don't know why they missed so many days in school now. I don't know why. But anyway, well, I'm in my basement, so she's upstairs. So now I hope everybody can hear me. Now, I want to clarify a few things with the Brian Norman thing, because I see it's going around. It's not going viral as far as views, but it's spreading all around and things like that. Now, Reggie Owens, all right? Shout out to Reggie Owens. I rock with Reggie Owens, no problem. But when I say that these my teeth, I paid for them, no, Reggie, I wasn't meaning that. I don't have them yet, okay? I have the screws, but I don't have the anchor. That's why I wasn't saying my words correctly. Okay? That's what I meant. I said, yes, I'm buying them, whatever, but I don't have them yet. Okay? So that's what kind of gets screwed up. And number two, how the hell was I sneak dishing anybody? I haven't talked about this publicly, just on my channel. But I want to ask people, why the hell would I sneak dish anyway? I'm grown. I don't have to sneak dish nobody. He just ran his goddamn mouth so much that I couldn't get a word in. But then when he got off, I said, well, I didn't get a chance to press him with the hard questions. Like, when you going to make the boots fight? So, but it is what it is. And people had told him not to interview with me and things. I heard it all now. I know the whole truth now. But anyway, let's get into it. All right. We're going to talk a little boxing. We're going to talk about little Shakur Stevenson. After all that bending the knee, after all saying, I'm so sorry, Turkey. Oh, please. Oh, forgive me. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to pray to you like you do. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. Because guess what? Your brother that you say you would never fight again, I told you all. Keyshawn gonna be the one that said, well, that's on you, dude. So he got Abdullah Mason, a prospect. Basically a contender now, really. It's the co-main event on his June 7th card. This is breaking news because it just happened maybe about 5 hours ago. And we're going to talk about it in depth tomorrow. But these just kind of outlines I'm giving y'all. What's going on, Tara? All right. Good night. Good. I can't say good night. Good afternoon to you. Good evening. Okay. Good evening to my man Fresh Baker. Okay. Good evening to Bond Greenhill, and good evening to my guy Night Rider. All right. Good brother right there, Night Rider. Always take my call, and is he available or not? So, and but anyway, so that goes to show you all these clowns went over there to Turkey, and Turkey only picks out who he care about, who he like. That's what he does. That's who he is. Now, I hope they kind of figure out now, but some people that's fighters, hell, even trainers, are dumb as a doorknob. You know, what's going on, Cam Network? Make sure y'all go check out my brother, all right? All right. He getting this shit together, and he doing some great work over there. He talking about some great issues. And it's not all about the bells and whistles, okay? You can sit right down on your damn bed. You can sit right down on the kitchen table and talk boxing. Talk boxing. And you know when a person know what they're talking about. Give them a thumbs up. Show him some love in the Cash App. Show him some love in the Super Chat if he got that far. But don't worry, he'll get up there. All right? He'll get up there. So, but still in all, but this goes to show you that you're not smart as you think you are. Now, the thing about it is, this is so funny. And this really, matter of fact, let me say this. Shakur Stevenson's career is going down the track and down the drain. It's going down the drain. Let me tell you. Keyshawn Davis is going to be fighting De Los Santos. What kind of performance he going to put on? Better than Shakur Stevenson. I guarantee you that. Abdullah Mason. Who will he fight? Guess what? Nakathira. Yeah. 2 fighters that fought Shakur Stevenson. They about to fight. Shakur Stevenson said Nakathira was his hardest fight. Matter of fact, he had a big bump on his eye. You know? He had a big mark on his eye. He said that was the roughest fight. But what I do might do. I'm just saying. So it's coming up June the 7th. June the 7th. It's coming up. So what if he knock him out in the second round? How that gonna make you look, Shakur? What if Keyshawn stand in the pocket with De Los Santos, won't move an inch? How would that make you look? You know what? It all started with Nakathira. Everybody started going to sleep with Nakathira. I went back because I caught that fight. And I looked at it. Tim Bradley was roasting his ass. He was roasting his ass. He said, wait a minute. That had to be the boringest fight I ever watched. I said, whoa, shit, Tim. God damn. Really? You really feel that way? And yes, he did. And yes, Cam, man, yes, sir. He is going down like a Titanic. And this ain't only his problems. This ain't the end of it. Now, let's not forget his hands will fail him. His hands will let his ass down. He will not be able to hurt anybody, knock anybody out, or even stop anybody. So, what we talking about? What we doing? You see? Now, where will he go? Nowhere. Oh, wait a minute. Is he ambassador? No, he's not. And first of all, that ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit. Don't y'all buy into this Rain Magazine ambassador shit. That's a way that chicken can have claws into them. That's it. That's the only way. And trust me, they're not gonna be around too long. Especially if they take the model of $750,000 from TKO boxing. And you know what? I heard of that name before, and now I remember I heard that name before. It was a show that came on Friday nights called TKO Boxing. Yeah, Turkey. We got your number. Matter of fact, we got your address. Okay? We got your mother maiden name. So, you can say that for the birds. See, everybody think American fighters are dumb. And no disrespect, but some are. Listen, I call balls and strikes. That haven't changed. I do. And it is a few young dumbasses out there. Like, and I'm just touching on some things I'm going to touch on tomorrow. I'm going to talk about them in detail. All right? That's right, Cam. Another EBT sponsorship. Now, here we go. Now, I already deal with Brian Norman Sr., all right? The country bunking, the one look like Jethro Bodine, all right? He talked like Jethro Bodine. You can tell he had a fifth grade education, all right? And with his country ass. Now, I'm trying to be nice to this little punk ass. Now, and look older than me, son of a bitch. Now, but I told you, I'm gonna stay on your ass till I get tired. Okay. Now, with him, he just like Daddy Schofield. He just like Daddy Schofield. Now, remember, this gonna be Abdullah Mason third fight, and wait a minute, let me see. I think I wrote it down. Let me see. Because I get ready for my show. Okay, 3 times in 4 months. He fought 3 times in 4 months. Yeah. And he lining up another fight right now. And guess what? That's right, the Schofields. They accepted the fight. But it's a catch to it. They want $2.5 million. Well, let's see. You can accept the fight so nobody will say you're ducking. But you are ducking. When you price yourself out, that's a duck. That's a duck. You know damn well your son that laid up in the hospital faking and said, wait a minute, that's good. Right there, son. Psh, yeah, Dad. Okay. Come on. That's a duck. And don't worry. He's on the chopping block. I'm going to give him a call Monday morning. I'm going to have him on the show. I had him once before, a long time ago. He wasn't like that at first. But now, yeah, I'm going to have him on the show. Yeah. And everything. This time, I ain't going to try to be nice. I'm going to go right in right away. I should have listened to Ty Drayford. She said, man, KQ, man, you should go ahead on for it. But I was trying to, ask him about his son, but he had to sit there and tell me about his goddamn self. I don't care about you and this and that. Shit, you ain't no boxer. You didn't make it. Listen, I want to talk about him too much, but listen, all these daddy fighters, all it is they are living off their sons. That's all. Their son are the breadwinner. Your son is the breadwinner in his house and your house. That's why you push them so hard. These are all the fighters. All the fighters. Now, Floyd Mayweather, father, uncle, they pushed him too, but they was fighters themselves. I get that part. They had their own little money. Not as much as Floyd made, but it was different times. But these Schofields, these goddamn Haneys, these goddamn Normans, they got to get a grip. Get your own thing. Get your own job. Bill, you ain't no damn trainer. You never was. And probably never will be. Ryan Norman, you just in the fucking way. And Mr. Daddy Long Stroke, okay, with that goddamn long hair, you in the way too. How you have a renowned trainer, future trainer of the year? How can you have him outside the goddamn ropes? Do that make sense? No, it don't. He trained Holyfield, Tyson, the Charlos. I mean, you name it, he has done it. But what did Daddy Schofield do? He had him pass him a towel. So now they're not working with Ronnie. And Ronnie like good riddance too. Good riddance. So, but anyway, and that go tie Draper right there. And the lovely Angie Wise. And I was just saying, Ty, I just was telling the people that, hey, I should have went in on his ass earlier. I was trying to be nice and courteous and professional, but it let him talk. Because I was told that you always supposed to let a person talk. Well, he talked too damn much. And I didn't get a chance to ask my questions. So he already had an attitude when he came in. I saw it. I had to go back and watch it like 3 times. He came in, yeah, I'm doing fine. Looking around, and somebody told him we was partners and stuff, me and Knockout. And come to find out, he was talking to someone on the other line about me. Okay? And that's what it was. See, I'm guilty by association. So that's what it was. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm lying tonight is because I wanted to make up for today. Okay? I want to give y'all at least a little something. I always do that. I tried to give y'all a treat yesterday with Brian Norman saying, but anyway, I still got 2 more visits before they even finish. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? So I'm going to ask somebody tomorrow, did it take that damn long? Man. But anyway, so getting back to Shakur Stevenson, okay? Okay, let me put my glasses on. Where are they? Yeah, I left them upstairs, I think. Yeah, so let me apologize if I caused you any trouble. I just wanted some quiet. No, Ty. You or nobody else never have to apologize on my channel. I run my channel where I run it. I say what I want, when I want, how I want. Right? You, nobody else, don't have to apologize whatever I do. All right? If you got a problem, hey, he ain't that important for me to have him come back. Trust me. All right? And I doubt very seriously his son will be another Javante Davis or a Crawford or Earl or any of the above. So I doubt very seriously it's my loss. It's my loss. No, it's his loss. So, but anyway, I see that everybody is clowning his ass. My video didn't go viral itself, but people are making videos about it. Starting with Upper, Reggie Owens, Knockout. There's a lot of other people have made out of LDBC, everybody. Good, bad, or ugly, which is fine. So never apologize. Never apologize to KQKC for no bull. No. All right. I've been hearing for days I'm the reason he's fast on you. So I thought I should. But no, that's a lie. No, that's a lie. No. It wasn't you. It was the whole chat. He didn't like the questions that was asked from Upper. I think maybe you one. Just the whole chat. And so I don't know why he think this is a boost chat. We barely talk about boost a lot. But since we own boost, might as well talk about it. Okay? Now, Brian Norman Sr., Jr., he finally came out and spoke. All right? A1, who's on? That's my guy right there. A1, man, how you doing, man? When I'm doing woke, man, I'm kind of sad today, man. You know, I went to the orthodontist. I thought they would have my implants ready. I got the screws in there. But you know what? They were right. He said they still healing. I said, man, it been 2 weeks. And yeah, they still healing. I said, I don't feel no pain. I don't feel anything. Man, he pressed down on them screws. Man, I like to holler. He said, I told you, they not healed yet. You know, and we can't put them in there like that. You get infection. You know, so it's a process. So I'm gonna let it play out. Okay. These are doing pretty good. They holding up. Okay. These not real, A1. So say your jokes for later. Okay, A1. You know, he always cracking on me, my head and stuff like that. But A1's a good dude. All right. And all the young fathers out there, always take an example from A1. He's always with his kids. And, he made things more easier for his wife. You know, and I like that. You know, I like that. And he's a good dude. Okay, he's a good dude, and I can't wait to meet him face to face. Because I be here, and you don't even know it. You know, I be hearing the good things that you know you do, and that's the father that everybody should have. See, us black men, we don't get the credit that we deserve. We got some good black men out there that spend time with their kids, help the kids with their homework, help the kids with their curricular activities, things like that, you know. And I appreciate A1. You know, from day one, I knew how he was. You know, I could hear in the background and things like that. So I'm always going to give him his flowers for being a good father. But that's what you're supposed to do. Right? That's what you're supposed to do. You know? So, all right, Joshua Roberts, what's going on? Okay, A1, oh, gee, what you stood? Okay, I got you. Okay, Miss Angie Wise, good person, good friend. All right, good friend. She's a great friend, Angie Wise, a great friend. I wouldn't take nothing for her. Well, yes, I would. Maybe about $1 million. Yeah, y'all can have it for $1 million, you know. No, not even $1 million, because she give you more than $1 million worth of game. All right, so okay, but anyway, I'm still up. Okay, I'm good. I'm not sleepy. I'm fine. You know. So, but anyway, well, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. Okay, now for you all just came in, let me repeat this. Shakur Stevenson, he's having a bad time. And I'm talking about his career. His career is going lower, and lower. You know how you catch the elevator from the 18th floor all the way down to the first floor? Well, it skipped the first floor and it's going down to the basement. That's how his career is going. Because right now, first of all, he's not an ambassador. Don't know what an ambassador is. Now, if it's left up to me to give it a definition, I would say that means that Turkey got his claws into y'all. That means Turkey, you do what he say do. That's what I mean. Okay? So that's what that means. A1, who's on chat? OG. I'm shutting it down. Just finished dreaming, feeding my son. Took my meds for this damn root canal. And hitting these sheets for work tomorrow. Hey, man, look, I appreciate you, bro. All right. Thank you for coming through. Hit the like button. All right. And we all do cash apps at nights. I mean, they can't sit there and keep on hitting me during the day and night, whatever. So I always make it cash apps and super at night. But thank you, brother. Say hello to your wife and hello to your kids. All right. And feel better, man. Hey, I don't have to worry about no root canals no more, baby. No. Mm-mm. Yes, sir. That is over with. Now, let me get back to this. Okay. Now, Shakur Stevenson. This is so funny. And I had to laugh at this. And not laugh hard, but laugh. First of all, you apologize to Turkey. You bent the damn knee and you said, I am so sorry, Daddy. Y'all read that title up there, I put Daddy. He said, I am so sorry, Daddy. Right? And Turkey just blew it off. He didn't come back and say, that's okay. We all make mistakes. That's okay. We all, misunderstood. I mean, come on. Yeah, I see. What you say, A1? OG, got that Floyd Mayweather now. Now, I see you, OG. Some say ladies for the single cats out there. No, I ain't got them all. I ain't got them in yet. Okay, I got 3 and a half more weeks. Okay, so, but these just markups. Okay, but so Secure, he had to sit around, watch his god brother headline a card in Newark, Virginia. Okay, it's a nice, good card. Now, you will have your blood. You will have your brother on that card, right? Wrong. Turkey said, nah, we ain't put him on there. Damn, Secure. Turkey kicked you to the curb. What did you do? But anyway, so they replaced him with who? Abdullah Mason. He fought 3 times in 4 months. This kid is active. This kid is 21 years of age. This kid power is carrying up. Watch out. And wait, I got more now. The same guy, okay, I get to the cash app in 1 second. Okay, the same guy that Shakur Stevenson said gave him the roughest fight of his career. The one that Tim Bradley said that it was a snooze fest because it's a mark under his eye. Shakur's mark is on his eye by Nakathir. Well, Nakathir is the first fighter that labeled Shakur Stevenson as a boring fighter. And Tim Bradley, I went back and found it. I called that fight. And yes, it's boring as hell. And then, hold on. Then your brother, he's fighting another one of your opponents, De Los Santos. Now, you mean to tell me De Los Santos gonna let it go the distance and then Keyshawn win by a decision? No. Keyshawn gonna show you he's better than you. Keyshawn gonna show you he kick ass are better than you. Keyshawn gonna show you he knows how to stay in the pocket no matter how hard you hit. Shakur, you scared to get hit. We all know that. That's no secret. Even your damn trainer / granddaddy knows that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do now, Shakur? Because your hand's gonna let you down. Your hands gonna let you down because your hands are not built for this. Your hands are not built to punch. You can wrap it up twice, 3 times, 4 times, but it's against the law. You can't stack over here in the United States. You can't say, well, I'm just trying to protect my hands because my hands, it will hurt if I hit. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do it. Now, if you're in the hospital or something hurt, whatever, you can do that. But no, not in boxing, son. You cannot stack. Now, Monster, in a way, that's the problem that they had with him over there. Because that tape, it can't be but only so many inches, and that's it. So, where do Shakur go from there? What is he gonna do? I mean, and I'm not saying it because of Gervonta Davis. Matter of fact, I'm saying it because of Keyshawn Davis. Both of the Davises. And Keyshawn, and I'm not a big Keyshawn fan, but I'm getting there, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting there. Because he is exciting. He will stay in the pocket. And guess what? He can punch. See, those two make it exciting. Those two make people want to see them. Shakur, are you taking notes? Are you taking notes? See, we like knockouts, but that's not all. We like punches, entertainment. I know people that have been in fights. They have been in the 3rd row, 1st row to 3rd row. They can hear the punches, the thug, the bam, the boom, the thug, right? By them sitting there trading. I ain't talking about Quinecki and Chris Areola. I ain't talking about Shakur Robot. All 3 minutes just punch. No. You're saying lateral movement, punch, general ring generalship. Then you see boxing. Then you see brawling. Then you see phone booth action. And then you see the bell. God damn it, that's boxing, baby. That's boxing. Matter of fact, now, Knockout don't agree with me on this, okay? We don't agree on everything now. Don't get, hey, that's why we got the show. But I'd rather see Keyshawn and Tank. Shakur, I don't want to see that shit. Y'all keep on saying he this and that. I don't want to see that. Defense don't win you fights. You don't. Defense don't win you fights. You don't. What's going on, Boxing Million? On podcast? Plus? Huh? What's going on? Keeping it cautious? All right, what's going on? All of the Tank potential opponents should just retire. They have no chance. Well, everybody got a punch a chance. Okay? Everybody got a punch a chance. Keeping it cautious. But I'm going to tell you something. When they're on their game, when Tank is on his game, he's on his game, y'all. So I can't dispute that. Joshua Roberts. And that cash Oh, I appreciate you, Joshua. All right. I appreciate Angie Wise. Angie Wise and that. Yes. Oh, I appreciate you, Angie Wise, showing up and definitely showing out. Thank you, Angie Wise. I appreciate you. All right. I know that got to be a mistake because I see it up here twice, and I know you just said it twice. No, you didn't. Okay. I got it. Okay. Just one time. Okay. All right. So, anyway, so that's how it is. All right. That's good. He training with Bo Mac. Yeah. Who yeah, me too, KQKC. Keyshawn Davis is starting to prove himself. Yeah, he is. You know, a person blues speaking microphone. Person blue speaking microphone. Underscore Beezy. What you talking about? All right. On Boss Desk, what's going on? I like Keyshawn because he's an offensive fighter who take risks. Thank you, Boss Desk. See, that what attracts me to Keyshawn. And I'm gonna be, like I told you, I ain't like the other content creators. I'm not. Well, then again, I ain't no wuss either. Goddamn it! All right. Cause see that motherfucker, country barefoot motherfucker, Brian Norman. I told you I'm gonna stay on you till I get tired. Same way I did Bill Haney. Same way I'm gonna do your country ass. Shit. So I ain't talking about put on boxing gloves and all that shit. No. I'm gonna bust your shit with a pipe. All right? Or a bat or a center block and shit. Shit. Man, please. My mom be talking about, man, come on, let's throw down. Throw down? Hell no. Let me see that old E bottle. Man, bang, break that shit. I'll cut your ass. Yeah, boxing. Shit, that's for Greg Hackett ass. Greg Hackett, he don't want to think he a boxer. He fought 25 times and won one. Hell no. I got 5 attempts. 5 attempts. But anyway, who are you talking about? 8_BZ. I'm just curious. A person blue speaking microphone. Now, I see the word blue in there. Now, I hope you ain't talking about blue blood. All right? Because, see, I told you I'm going to stand on his ass too. Because he lies a lot. And so, if that was who you're talking about, if so, what lie do you tell? See, when you're a big liar, okay? When you tell a lie and people don't say, well, hey, what did he say? Man, what did he say good or something like that? No, you can't do that. With blue, you have to say what he lied about now. That's just how he is. Bill Haney want Devin Haney to fight Booth. Yes. I mentioned that yesterday on the Boston Menu podcast. I mentioned that the other day. But see, you wasn't here. Okay? You wasn't here. But it's all good though. I did mention that Bill Haney wants to fight Jerron Ennis, and they want to, and that goes to show me, that goes to show you that I'm gonna bring up something else after this because it's the same similarities. Well, for one thing, Bill is good at this, and I'm being honest. I'm being honest with you all. Bill is always putting his son in a situation that he's not ready for, that he cannot compete with, Yes, Devin is a big guy, but still, he haven't fought that long at that weight class. And his jab, he has a great jab when he was at 135. But now he's moving up to 147. I mean, now he even requests to move to a full 147 because 143 is just too small. What that tell you? That tell you that jab, that lightning fast jab, is going to be slowing down. But see, Jerron, he used to fighting at 147 and zipping that jab. Now, this is the hanger. This is what Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney has in common. And Brian Norman Jr., for the record, he just came out today with this interview or whatever with his phone. And they are trying to fight Boots. Both of them are trying to fight him before he move on up, like the Jeffersons. Move on up to another weight class in the sky. Boosie told them he can't make the weight too much any longer. So Brian Norman Jr. said, we got to get Boots before he leave. We got to get him. We got to get him. Okay, well, how bad do you want him? How bad do you want him? You see? Say it, same with Devin Haney. First of all, Devin, turkey backing, you can kiss that shit goodbye. So, who is your promoter, really, Devin? Really? Eddie. Guess what Eddie gonna do? Eddie gonna do just what Turkey gonna do. Give him 500,000. Or maybe no wait, give him 1.2. That's enough for him. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, all these guys ran over there with their track shoes on. They didn't even take the plane. They ran all the way from New Jersey to Dubai, from Virginia to Dubai. They ran, goddammit. And it all goes back to one man, Gervonta Davis. Everybody don't care about shit but a big bag. They don't care about if they famous or not. They don't care about if they can put butts in the seats. They don't care about if somebody recognize them on the street. No. We just was talking the other day, me and Knockout. How here, Shakur Stevenson, he got 2 goddamn people he got to pay right off the bat. Right off the bat. And that's Eddie and Uncle Sam. And then you got Jay Prince. And then you got the other trainer. And don't forget, we got the wife. Now, I don't know how big the baby is, but the baby like pamper. So he left there with nothing. While he's sitting there watching Gervonta Davis ride around his mansion, well, one of them, ride around his mansion with a little girl on a little bike. You know, I guess that can get you down a little bit. But see, one thing I used to say, Allah works in mysterious ways. It's just like Baptists and whatever. He works in mysterious ways. Some got it, some don't. That's it. Now, some things come easy, some things come harder to some people. My daughter went through high school without getting a B, C, D, or F. Everything was straight A's for 4 years. She studied by having a radio and music in her ear. and got a scholarship to the University of Indiana. That's my baby girl. How does he do that? My son, he collapsed as soon as somebody said, hey. Shit. I mean, so some people just can do that. That's all. And Shakur, Keyshawn, I mean, these guys, they figured that, hey, look, Tank is 30. Ain't Tank 30? 31, something like that. Well, we ain't getting no younger, and we ain't made no money. Why is that? But see, y'all all talked about Floyd. Y'all all talked about Floyd. Matter of fact, I heard about it yesterday. He's going broke. He's going broke. Oh, he got to pay a jury bill. And one white guy, don't know who he was, whatever. Well, he in court with Jake Paul, this and that. And Jake Paul had to come out and say, look, no, he did pay me. He just owed me a couple million. You know. And people say, wow, a couple million. Yeah, but that's nothing. You know, in their world, that's really nothing. But the guy kept on trying to push it. Florida's not going broke. Okay? Now, what y'all call broke? No, that's not broke. Okay? It's the lifestyle he lives. He's cutting back. That's all. He's cutting back because he decided not to do so many expeditions anymore. So sometimes you got to cut back. You got to live, within your means. Now, Bill, he tried to kiss the ring. Well, it's not going to work. I told you all that now the boxing community don't like Bill. They have him blackballed. They're not going to tell him that, but he figured it out. He figured out when Devin to get picked to be an ambassador. And I can see right now. I can see him hollering right now. Why he didn't pick you? We did everything he said do. We did everything this and that. So why he didn't pick you? Well, maybe because, number one, he got slung around the ring about 4 or 5 times. Number two, you thought you was a prince. You thought you was the face of boxing, and come to find out you wasn't. So you pretty much lied to Turkey. And then you bug Eddie, who's good friends with Turkey, about some goddamn tickets, 3 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. So I think that's just about do it. Huh? And then, and that's right, my good buddy, Knight Rider, that lawsuit didn't help either. That shows you the manhood that you had in you, the little bit you had in you, it came out your ass when you take the number 2 the other day. So you ain't got nothing else left in you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean. Yeah. Oh yeah. The stock is on fire sale. You know, his stock went down, and I seen people's stock go down. I did. But I never seen it go down that fast. I mean, that fast. You know, I mean, he was called every name in the book. And, you know, and let me just stop right here for a minute. Y'all stop making videos with that goddamn AI in it. Okay? First of all, AI only programs what you want it to do. Okay? They're not saying the names right. They're not saying the name right. Then that's when you know it's AI. You know, let's just say, okay, I'm gonna say O Block. Okay, let's just say O Block in Chicago, right? O Block. We say R Block, R Block. And I say, hey, live and direct from Chirac. Chirac. And I say, oh, AI shit, right? Y'all stop using that. Speak your own mind. I hate that came out that A1 shit. Speak your own mind. I don't edit. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't edit. What you see is what you get. I'm not going to edit shit out. What a dumbass country bumpkin Jethro Bodine, that's what I call him now, Brian Norman Jr. He's a country bumpkin. That's all he is. I know Atlanta is in the South. Some good people from Atlanta. Sweet Tea is from Atlanta. And I talked to Sweet Tea, y'all. She told me to tell y'all hi. Okay, she just went. She been out of town. Her and her girlfriend. They went on a girls trip or something. I don't know. But anyway, but there's some good people in Atlanta. But he's not one of them. So I call him Jethro Bodine. I don't know if y'all familiar with it, but it comes from the Beverly Hillbillies. All right. Jethro Bodine had a 5th grade education. He was dumb as a doorknob. And him and Brian Norman Sr., they look like they can be twin brothers. Okay. They talk like they can be twin brothers. Right. They think alike like twin brothers. So that's his name, Jethro Bodine. Now, what was I saying? Okay, hold on. Let me get this okay. I don't know why my daughter put this face ID shit on and never read my face right. I don't know. I mean, what that look crazy? There go Bobby D right there. Okay, what's up, Bobby D? Bobby D, come on in here. Did I miss you? Come on in here. I want to ask you something. Okay. All right. If you don't mind, if you got time, okay. Because I remember something that you said, and I want to ask you a question. All right. Well, if you're listening, if you're listening, I hope you're listening. Did it take you this long when you had your procedure done? Because I really was going to ask you tomorrow, but since you're here tonight, I thought, you probably be asleep or something. But I just wondered, did it take you this long? Because they told me it'd take me another 4, it's like 8 weeks total. So, but I'm not gonna rush them because I want them to do it right. Cause I won't leave that damn office. I'll spend a night there. I'll strap myself down. Goddamn it, I ain't leaving out of here. No. Now, anyway, but let me keep going. What's going on, Box Latino TV? What's good, brother? All right. Welcome to KQKC Boston Network. All right. Your opinion is duly welcome. Okay. You always can express your opinion. You don't have to agree with me. You always can express your opinion. All right. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. This is Boxing After Dark, but I'm live every day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will be live tomorrow morning, no doubt about it. All right? Now, I said I was going to give an hour, and it's almost an hour, but still and all, I'm not through, but I still will be live tomorrow. Okay? Now, let's keep going. Okay? Now, and now get back to Schofield's. Okay? Now, here come the Schofields now. Now, and they are talking about Abdullah Mason. Now, first of all, shout out to Abdullah Mason, man. For real. All right. Oh, gee, what you think? Okay, let me see what my new subscribers, I hope. All right. OG, what you think about Abdullah Mason that I was just about to talk about? Supposedly sending Mama Schofield an offer, $2.5 million. Yes. Okay. Now, first of all, that's what I was just about to talk about. First of all, I want to give him his flowers, okay, because he has arrived in a big way. He kept himself professional. He didn't talk about no other fighters in a negative way. He just kept it straight boxing and competitive. Only thing he said that could be taken account of is that Keyshawn and Shakur, they are not blood brothers. So why they playing this game, he don't know. But I will say this. Top Rank say, hell no. They're not going to pay that. So, who is Kid Austin promoter? Oscar De La Hoya. Well, guess what? Oscar De La Hoya, just like a girl, he had to run the turkey, ask Turkey, can we send an offer to Kid Austin? He wants to fight Abdullah. Can we fight Abdullah Mason? We'll send the offer to them, right? And Turkey was like, no. If you go to a purse bid, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying no money for it. So now, I didn't know this, but I'm going to check it out. Now, Daddy Schofield, Mama Schofield, the maid Schofield, whatever you want to call him, he said Jay Prince will put the money up. Is Abdullah represented by Jay Prince too? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. And number two, Jay Prince ain't putting no $2.5 million up. Well, how you know that, KQ? He might have it. Well, yeah, I'm quite sure he do have it. But see, remember I told you all? See, y'all don't listen to me. It's a such thing called RICO. RICO. That means they freeze your assets. Now, unless he got money somewhere else, or he got it in another bank or under somebody else's name or whatever, then maybe so. But to answer your question, Boss Latino, now I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Boston Latino. Abdullah Mason, damn good fighter, but why would you send Kid Schofield $2.5 million contract and you haven't fought really nobody at this time? Why would he do that? Now, you heard of fake news. And this one, I believe, is fake news. I just can't see that happening right now. So, now, they are good in playing games and jokes. So definitely don't play this young man. I'm telling you, Mama Schofield, don't play this young man. Because one thing about Abdullah Mason, he is serious about what he does. He is serious about his family. He is serious about his craft, his religion, and all of the above. So if you're not meant to fight him, then go head on and walk away right now. Don't get him excited like that. Really don't. So, but yeah, that's what I think of it. That's what I think of it. Okay. So was that good enough for you? Was that good enough for you? He said pricing his son out so he can duck again. Well, there you go. There you go. On the boss menu. That's what I said earlier. They always boxing their sons out. I really believe Norman Sr., he did the same thing to his son. He boxed him out because he wanted more money. But actually, it was disguised as that, okay, we ducking, but we don't want you to know we ducking. So we're gonna pretty much come up with an excuse that we need more money. Because no, we fighting in Philadelphia. He got the home court advantage and this and that. Nick, please, pick a finger. Pick a finger. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll pick one for you. Okay, there we go. Now, all right. Now, that's old school. Okay, that is old school. Come on. You can be a little clever than that. Well, we're going to fight him, boy. Man, we're going to tear him up. Man, we're going to knock his head off. But see, they didn't want to pay the money, though. See, you got to pay to play. Dude. No, stop tripping, man. Y'all, if they had the money right now, y'all will say, oh, his ankle hurt. Oh, he fell down the stairs. Oh, somebody pushed him down the stairs. Oh, he got his hand caught in the goddamn stall in the bathroom. Oh, he fell down off some groceries. He fell down off an egg. Oh, I'm sorry. It's always an excuse. And now, you know what? And that'd be funny too. I wish I had $2 million. Here you go. I'll pay for it. All right. Here we go. $2 million right now. All right. Let's get it on. Let's make the date. A dude have been he been practicing. So there you go. So, but anyway, but that's hopefully that's the answer to the question. And still ain't show the receipts. No, people kill me with the receipts. Don't get me wrong, Boss Million. They have receipts out there, some people. But see, and this is where I caught a lot of people at, right? I had receipts too, but I never had to show them because they caught it where it was wrong at. They'll read it. See, they don't read. They read, but they don't read. They skim through it and miss the part where they got caught in the lie at. They missed the part where they got caught in the lie at. Okay? That's what happened. So of course, what they do is say, well, you're right to a certain extent. But I was just trying to say that, just bullshit after bullshit. But I'm going to tell you this. In closing, y'all. Okay? I mean, I know I went over a little bit, but, I just had to give y'all a little something. Okay? And thank y'all. Let me see. Okay? I hope I didn't miss. Okay, no, I didn't miss anybody. See? Okay? But listen, I wouldn't be lying tomorrow morning. Okay, there you go, Barbara. See? All right. Yeah, there she go. Hey, KQ. Yeah, it took me 2 years because I had an infection. Oh, okay. See, that's what he was telling me today. He said, I said, wait a minute, hold on, right? I said, listen, I need to have this done, like in a couple of weeks at least. He said, don't worry, you got 2 more visits. And I said, well, you told me that last time. He said, well, they miscounted, but we got 2 more visits because see, this is what I was scared of, Barbara D. He pressed down on it because I thought it was healed. I felt no pain. I was able to move my mouth, my tongue back to everything. He said, that don't mean nothing, right? He took the little thing and pressed down on it. I was like, oh. He said, it hurt, don't it? I said, yeah, but not as bad. He said, yeah, but see, it still hurts, right? It's not healed fully. And he said that can make it shift, once you start putting the implants in. And I said, oh, okay. And you can't put you know how it works, right? The tooth is on top of the screw. Okay. It's like this, about that long, the teeth. But the screw is like this. So, but you can't see down there what I'm doing. No, the teeth is about that high, and all this is screwed, and you got to put it down in there and set. You got to set it straight, and they come in pieces. These are 2 bottles, left, right, and and then they click in. The one I'm getting. I ain't getting no veneers or nothing like that, y'all. So don't look at me like I got money, right? Still get that cash app, goddammit. It'll take me 2 years to pay this shit off, okay? Man, but anyway, thanks, Barbara D. Okay, I feel a little better now, okay? Because I'm like, are they taking their time or what? But they want to be perfect, and it is one of the best orthodontics. I can go to in my area. So with that, y'all, man, I appreciate it. We're gonna dig more into this and more. I got some more stories for y'all tomorrow. Okay, I got some more stories for you and the ladies. Oh yeah, y'all. 3-minute rounds. Just remember that in your mind for tomorrow. 3-minute rounds. Okay, now Katie Taylor ain't trying to hear that. Now, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, they going for the trilogy. The last fight they fought, they made $6 million. The last fight, not the first, the rematch. What do you think the trilogy is going to be? What do you think how much they going to make in the trilogy? Ooh-wee. Amanda Serrano is my goat. Is my gloat. Okay? Mark West, what it do, baby? Yes, sir, man. Throw it up, y'all. Throw up the W. Yeah, Mark West, W, yes, sir. No matter how you throw it up. Yeah, baby. What's going on with you? All right. I was out today, Mark West, and I thought I'd give my subscribers a little hour treat, over hour treat. Talking a little boxing. That's it. Look, I love my subscribers. All right. I love my little group here, with Ty, Angie Wise, Brian King, Falcone, Akila Nader. A lot of people, it's not here, but the regular crew, and I love them, man. I do. And they're very respectful. We never have problems in our chat. We never, unless somebody come through and start some shit. And if they keep on doing it, then I'm gonna block them. So or they gonna block them. So, but anyway, thanks, Mark West, for coming through. Okay, let me see who sent me cash out before I get out of here. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me go back. Okay. Oh, Mark West, I think. No, hold on. I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, that's the one. Okay. Well, it was Mark West. Okay, Mark West. No, it wasn't Mark West. It was. Wait a minute. Mark West. Are you ahead of me or behind me? Oh, I'm sorry. I need my glasses on. That say 111. So you're an hour. Okay. You're talking about right now. Okay. My fault, man. I left my glasses upstairs. My little grandbaby is here. She don't have school tomorrow. So she gonna hang out with me. So I guess I'll take her to McDonald's in the morning, and cause I ain't cooking the kids don't like to eat cereal no more. They like to eat McDonald's breakfast and shit, So anyway, I only got two of them, so about one daughter. My son don't have no kids, so. But anyway, listen, I want to thank everybody for coming in. All right. Price to the Sun. Okay, I read that one. Okay. I want to thank everybody for coming out. All right. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. At first, I'm going to just say, you know what? As Night Rider. Yeah, it was just, I just hit you. Okay. I was talking to Night Rider. I said, man, I'm just so tired and disappointed. I said, I don't feel like going on, 'cause I was disappointed. I want to have my mouth looking nice and everything, but, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to have to do what I got to do and wait it out. That's all. And I'm sorry Bob D had an infection, but that's what they're trying to avoid, an infection. Because you got to get that infection out of there. You can't put that on top of infection. You got to get it out of there, So he explained all that to me and everything. And so, but I'm glad everything worked out. But it's a picture this guy, someone sent me, and it is so funny, man. And I'll show it to y'all one day. All right. So with that, that's all I got. Man, listen, keep y'all head on the swivel. All right? Keep y'all head on the swivel. This is Chicago. South side, west side, north side, far south side, far southeast. That's Old Block and all that over there. That's EBT over there. All right. That's Taekwon World over there. Then you got Southwest over there. That's Lamron. That's Inglewood. That's all that up in there. So with that, man, y'all keep your head on the swivel, y'all. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace. Oh, I'm sorry. Get over here. Yeah. With that, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace and love. And don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. We're going to make this go viral, all right? We'll make every last one of my videos go viral. No matter if it's good, bad, or ugly. With that, man, I'll be live at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank everybody for coming out. This has been a great hour and 15 minutes, all right? So we'll see you again tomorrow morning, same time, same place. And with that, I'm out. Oh.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.